In this video, we're going to import some content into our existing job, but this time we're going to use an Excel-based file rather than an EBQ file. Import content. If you've looked at the previous information about EBQs, you'll see that the screen is the same. We need to pick a file. Let's use the frame EBQ and frame xlsx. So open the file. Now, an EBQ allegedly has standard format. We have here an Excel spreadsheet which could potentially come in any format. So we map the information that we're interested in. So where does the item reference come from? The item reference comes from column A. We don't have a level, but we do have a description, and that comes from B. Do we have a unit of measure? That comes from D. Do we have a quantity? That comes from C. And do we have a net rate? No, we don't. So that's us done. So we've picked our frame. We have identified the items that belong to it. So over here now we're going to populate a grid. So here we can see, have we got this right? A's are in the items, descriptions, quantities, etc., etc. All we need to think about now are, in an EBQ file, these levels are populated for us, but in this particular file, we have to build them. So we have an option called auto level. So we know that if we have an item here, we can count back 5, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we think this is a 4-level bill. So we're going to auto level this to 4. And what the system will do now is work out the relevant item levels that we would have inherited from the EBQ, but because we use Excel, we haven't. So we're now going to use those items, and we do have the opportunity to highlight some items from here, maybe highlight all of them, use the items, and now we have a very similar process. We've got the pages that we've recognized from the spreadsheet, and we can put this information, we'll just put it as a separate set here, and we'll do transfer the node. And what we'll do here is we'll rename that, we'll call it alternate frame. So now we have our frame, our information here, and our information here. And we've got some extra pages here because that was a collection page, which we could delete now, or we could delete later on when we can see the information.